Hey YouTube, Make My Marvel here with another statue unboxing and review. It's been a little bit, but just got this in and I want to get this opened up and take a peek at. This is Conan the Barbarian, Rage of the Undying premium format. This came out a long time ago, been sold out for a while. You can see its number, I think that says 92 out of 750. So this is the regular one. The exclusive has a total edition size of 200. So overall, there's only 950 of these. So low, low run. I've been wanting a Conan quarter scale statue for a while. I've always really liked this, but never really found one for a decent price. This one popped up on eBay, so I was the only one that put a bid in on it and won it, and pretty excited to get this finally. This came from Canada, so it's got the dreaded security checked sticker. I don't know if nobody's filled their name in on it, but when it went through customs, I don't know if it was actually opened and they went through rummaging through it. I'm hoping not. Hoping they didn't actually open the box, but if they did, I hope they didn't break anything. But we're gonna find out. All right, let's get this guy cracked open. So right off the bat, it looks like they did probably go through a security inspection on it. You can see like there's only a little piece of tape here holding this together. This thing's got a lot of play in it, and there's a lot of pieces on the base of the statue that are super fragile. A lot of these had broken pieces when they were first getting shipped from Sideshow. So I mean, hey, who knows? Hopefully I got lucky here and didn't get damaged, but could be some bad news. I don't know if it's a seller that didn't want to use any tape on this thing when he packaged it, or if it's DHL, but there's barely any tape, like, keeping the styrofoam closed together. So, not the best sign in the world. But, yeah, let's see, get it open. Alright, so there's that there. I'm going to see, I mean, the big part, to be worried about here is this guy right up here. The skull, the neck damage. Hopefully it's all right. We'll see. We'll see. Everything looks like it's there. Doesn't look like there's any pieces missing. So that's good. That's good. You can see here on the exclusive statue, the exclusive piece is a switch out sword. For the hand instead of the mace, but since this is a regular, no exclusive piece. All right, let's get the base out. All right, so far so good. The it is number 92 out of 750. Base has got some really good weight to it. The base looks good. I'm just gonna get this turned over and set down. And it doesn't look, don't see any paint chips or any broken pieces or anything like that. It's got a cool like little dungeon ring underneath. It's got some pretty cool detail to it. One of the skulls on it. It's got some nice paint, patining all over the place. Looks pretty good. And then there's this piece here, a couple of skulls on it, and pillar base. This is really light. You can tell it's hollow. It almost feels plasticky, super light, but it goes in that little peg there. You can see kind of the way it leans, over. The peg actually goes in really easy, but because it's kind of leaning back, you want it to be, you don't want it to be very heavy. All right, so far I'm extremely lucky. I really can't believe this thing came in one piece. That neck is just so skinny. I don't know how they don't all break in shipping, man. That's scary. You would think the head would be, a separate piece, and then like the spine column maybe would be a peg that would fit down into the the shirt there or something like that. For them to ship it out like that's crazy. But you can see the camera's picking up the detail super well. This there's no damage to it, man. It's in great condition. It looks the balls. Really is a really cool dead skeleton. And here is the skeleton's arm, the sword. Really cool looking. This is in one piece too, thankfully. And that goes in here someplace. So let me pause it so I can put it in without breaking it. All right, and there's Conan's body. It looks good. The sculpt's real good. The camera's picking it up, making him look a lot more like yellow, jaundicey than he actually is. The paint color is actually really good for a skin tone. Wish the camera would actually relay that. You can see here out of the box, you know, his dagger is hooked to his belt. It's all mixed media. And then there's you know, for his sword to be holstered in there. This is all fabric, multi-layer tunic, belt. There's multi-layers. There's a few wires in here to kind of, you know, pose it. I just quickly gave it a little bit of a pose. There's not a ton of wires to it. This part here is actually sewn. It looks really good. Looks really good. Really digging this so far. Glad I pulled the trigger on it. So the main weapon that he comes with, you know, this mace thing, you know, a little gripe here. It's got like different, so that's painted. You know, the way it displays, it kind of displays so you're seeing more of this painted side. So I don't know if Sideshow just got lazy and decided that the side you're not going to see because it's kind of facing towards the ground. It's not painted as much. I don't know, whatever. But, you know, it could be fixed up a little bit there. Also, you can see these things are this weapon's plastic. So these actually can move slightly, which I'm sure they made it so shipping, you know, wouldn't break that way. But, you know, again, this could be better quality. This plastic part here, or this black part here with the gold, that's pretty nice. Nice little touch. You know, overall, it's kind of cool looking, but I don't know. I think this could have been done better. The other weapon, on the other hand, quite literally on the other hand, over here, take this off, and it's just magnets that hold it on. They're pretty strong. Let's get some focus here, because this is not looking good. There we go, much better. So that looks pretty decent. I actually think this is done pretty well. This is painted really nicely. You see the detail in the paint and stuff. It looks kind of old, looks kind of dirty, battle worn. This is actually done pretty nice. I don't know why they put a little bit more detail into one weapon than another, but they did. So whatever. This is, you know, plastic too, super light, but at least it looks nice. Like it looks like a lot more quality than it actually feels. And there's Conan all put together there. It looks really good. I wish the camera wasn't making it so yellow. It like really is. He really makes him look all jaundiced. It's not like that at all. Much more tan with some really good shading. Sorry, this is not doing justice. The paint is way better than what it's showing. The sculpt's fantastic. I mean, you can see the camera's picking up the sculpt perfectly. Like super good sculpt. He looks great, menacing, mean, just kicking ass, looking like Conan, looking like the conqueror he is. Really nice. So now if you kind of look at his abs, you see how when I got away from focusing on the statue, the color of the abs turned to a much more tan color than the yellow. That's much more of what he actually looks like. I'm sure just turned them all yellow again. It's something to do with whatever the settings are on this camera. But looks good. Looks real good. pose looks awkward in pictures, but it's actually really like kind of natural in person. All right, let's stick him next to where he's going to be displayed, and we'll take a couple of shots like that. All right, and that's kind of finally the setup there I got with him. Next to, you know, his Savage Avengers in the Marvel Universe with Elektra and the Punisher. And his first appearance back there. Really, really nice statue. Really happy I got this one. All right, guys. Hey, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Let me know what you think of them. Take care. Bye.